This is our store of 4 years old. This is the second of our store. We had got one more store down the road that's 30 years old. We deal in saris and salwar suits. We are into this trade for the last 30 years. But all the while we have been doing our accounts and everything in the system, the selling part, everything was being done manually. But this store we've opened 4 years back. So we realized that manually it's not possible. Not possible means, of course, you can always do it, but barcoding is very essential. So that's why we went for this. Before we did this barcoding, before we took this fusion retail, we used to do everything manually. Manually is okay, people they do it, but at the touch of a button, you don't get all the information what you need, like your purchase, your sales, your purchase return, your margin, your everything. Mana kind of who is the supplier, who is the buyer, your customers, your anniversaries, your birthdays, everything related. So once we chose this software Fusion, it really helped us a lot, and because of this, we are really able to grow. A lot of our things, accounting procedure is being taken care of, which we really had to do it earlier manually. We don't need to do it anything now. Everything the system takes care of. So it really helps us a lot. Fusion has really helped me a lot. Like the billing part is there, the selling part is there. As I said earlier, the purchase, the stock statements, the reports which are generated, which I could never think earlier that this thing we could get at the touch of a button on our table. We could never even imagine. Those things are possible now. And if some piece is missing, if we are looking for some particular piece in some particular color, some particular design, you can just instantly know what is like what. So that is it. It's really helpful. It doesn't take really much time. Initially, it takes a week, 10 days time. Once you learn the software, you start using it, then you keep on learning it, you keep on learning it. But on the basic thing, it doesn't take more than a week's time. But once you get used to it, then you keep on working on it, and it comes naturally. Initially, just a week, 10 days, but then whenever you do it, it's very user friendly. It doesn't take much time. If a person is a little bit averse with the computers, at the most a week, because I feel it's very user friendly. There are not much of complications. Like whatever entries are required, you do all the entries. Whatever the accounting procedure is required, you do all the accounting procedures. But then, life is a learning process. There's no end to it. You can just keep on learning, keep on learning, keep on learning till the end. Support is very good. We have not yet faced any major problem as such that we really need a big support. But whenever the minor hiccups are there, some minor problems are there, the queries we have are all sorted out over the phone itself. But if there's certain things like we can't do, there's some mistake we've committed, like if it's a new software, new guy doing it, we are not able to do it, then they are just a call away. Just give them a call, they just take the call and they just send the person within probably a same day or at the most the next day.